about a Stanley Cup balloon.
Looks nasty. Ballerina cappuccina.
This is why you
Everyone's got a Stanley, everyone's looks maxing, and somehow being employed is cringe. We are living in the era of an aesthetic overload. What started as self-expression has turned into self-obsession.
We're Gen Alpha influencers. Of course we are obsessed with skincare.
Where every insecurity is a marketing opportunity.
And beneath it all, a quiet wave of misogyny, romanticizing fragility and punishing women for having interests and being people.
Maybe it's time we stop chasing trends and start chasing answers. Ask ourselves who these trends serve and who they harm.
I cannot deny it anymore. I am turning into a white woman.
Of who they're serving, one of the biggest trends of 2023 was Stanley Cup. Who knew more than anyone how powerful of a marketing tool the internet was a viral video of a woman's car burning up where she grabs an unwrapped Stanley Cup out of the wreckage and shows it to the camera. This sparked a massive interest in Stanley Cups due to their perceived durability. This showed Terrence that they had been marketing to the wrong group the whole time. This led to a shift in marketing, fully advertising to women and trying to create a community of Stanley Cup owners. The entire thing is preying upon the recent health kick, especially the focus on hydration, the desperate epidemic of loneliness, especially after the pandemic, FOMO, especially in the case of missing out on what everyone else has, and the still ongoing push for materialism above all else defining who people are.
Step 1 to look maxing. I'm now in Hogwarts, and the first step to look max is meal.
Stop. It's over.
Maxic is the internet trend of adding the affix max or maxing to regular words to indicate that someone is doing or attempting to do something extremely optimized. It and other slang trends like it usually originate from the very seedy underbelly areas of the internet, with the most common variation of it being looks maxing, when one tries to look as appealing as possible to the point of micromanaging every aspect of their day, and that this trend is reaching children through apps like TikTok. It is no wonder that it has led to extreme self-hatred, as children believe they need to do outrageous things to look good, when they really shouldn't be worried about how appealing they are.
And not to mention, there's also been lead found in some of them, which is horrible for bodies.
I believe that most of these trends and stuff really target younger children and how they feel and just how they perceive themselves.
Many videos showed people staying at home being scared of any mention of jobs. It all started as Gen Z got to the age of needing jobs, but jobs not wanting to hire. This created jokes about not wanting jobs or needing them, which turned into jokes about being scared of job applications, going as far as dressing up as a job application to scare people. Gen Z doesn't want a job, wants to be home playing games. This could ruin others with the mindset of, I don't need a job, I don't want a job.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Pictures of AI-generated characters were going viral, created rabbit holes of memes, videos, pictures, and spin-offs. These characters were just animals put together with objects or fruit of some kind. These pictures, paired with AI voiceovers, quickly took over the For You pages of many. YouTubers soon realized how many views they could get from young children watching these characters, so they created backstories, songs, lives, and families for all of them. Something that went from funny AI pictures into brain rot for little kids to pay people's bills. People even created games that were all about these characters. Examples like jumping on platforms with their faces, or changing your character to look like these characters, or just collecting them. Italian brain rot isn't the only kind we see a lot of. Along with the rise of AI, we find videos that have humanoid cats, AI celebrities or deepfakes, AI Ring doorbell camera videos, or AI interviews with anyone or anything.
Thank you.